Hello, welcome to Tae Kwon Do training. I'll be your instructor for today's show, Bob Lemire. Joining me on today's show, good friend of mine, Andrew Dozabrin. Andrew, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome. Andrew's, I'll call him the ambassador. Some people call him the mayor of the kids program in Greater Lowell. If ever there was a sports enthusiast, Andrew's it. Andrew plays every sport that they have. And make a lot of friends that way, don't you?
Yes, I do.
A lot of friends. And you got a game tonight, so we're going to have to get this show going. Andrew's wide receiver for the football team, and they're going to have a game tonight against the Middies. So we're going to get the show started and get it going. Andrew's already trained few years down the road here and there in Pelham United Tae Kwon Do with Grandmaster Jack Shudo. So he knows a little Tae Kwon Do. And what we're going to do is going to do some basic technique. I'm going to critique him a little so that you at home can show these simple exercises to critique your children or whoever else you want to train at the time. So Angela, we're going to go real easy. We'll start with the easy ones. All right, with our hands up, nice and tight. All right, and we're going to be in a left fighting stance. All right, so the left fighting stance, I'm going to keep you there. You're good there. We're just going to bend this a little more. All right, left fighting stance, almost like walking, like when we walk. All right, now, when we keep our hands up here, all right, Andrew's got his hands a little out there. I would rather have them closer to you so that when you're fighting, look at my fingers. I can touch my face. So if you're you're not too close, right there. Yeah. So you're here, and look at my hands will be close so that they're relaxed. We're parallel. All right, and you get the good balance this way. All right, so Andrew, what we're going to do is right from here, we're going to do that front snap kick. You know the front snap kick. And when we do the front snap, up, out, and back. All right? Let's try a couple of front snap kicks. We'll do them together. All right? 1. That's it, and then back. 2. 3. Okay, good. Now what I want you to do, Andrew, after you kick, chamber it back this way. All right? After you kick, bring it right back and then come down. 3. That's what I want to see, okay? 4. 1, 2. That's better. 5. Perfect. That's much better. Now, as you bring it back, just do it nice and smooth so that it snaps and comes back. 6. That's better. 7. Good kick. 8. Right? 9. Up and in, back. And 10. Okay, relax now. Nice job. That's a front snap kick. You can relax your hands there. All right. When we do our kicks, all right, and I know Grandmaster Shudo's already said this to you, but when was your last? I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Was when they had the last classes. Okay, so. Most of the stuff you've already heard from Grandmaster Shudo, but try to be as relaxed as you can, right? Nice and relaxed, and when you're in that stance, you almost be able to bounce. Yeah, just relax, hands up. All right, okay, now let's do the other side. Let's try the other side, front snap kick, okay? And nice and relaxed, all right? Hands up, good. You're keeping them up closer to your face, all right? 1, and back. Okay, and remember, up and back, and chamber coming back straight up. 2. There you go. 3. 4. Up and back. And 5. Front snap kick. Okay, good. Now relax again. There you go. You can relax. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we'll do the same kicks, and we're going to use the pad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you face me, right? And get into your left fighting stance again, right? Hands up, right? And I'm just going to keep it nice and low, all right? Just try to give that pad a nice kick, all right? 1. There you go. Nice. 2. 3. Ah, that was good. 4. 5. Let's try the other side. Nice job. Be relaxed, all right? Now the opposite side. All right, yep, there you go. Hands are up, looking good. There you go. Nice and close, right there. Okay, now bend your knees just 1. Good. 2. 3. Nice kick. 4 and 5. Good, relax. Nice job, Andrew. We're great Facebook friends, me and Andrew. So I get to see all the sports he's doing. And I saw the video the other day of you with Grandmaster Shudo kicking the pads around, kicking it right out of his hand. He was pretty impressed with that. I like that. Andrew's got powerful kicks. All right, Andrew, this is what we're going to do this time. We'll relax with the legs now. Hands are going to be up here again. All right. Now, what I really want you to do here is bring these thumbs in here. There you go. Thumbs will be in there. All right. Hide those thumbs. Don't let anybody see those thumbs. All right. Right from here, Andrew, we're going to have just, there you go. Nice. We're going to call it, no, we're just going to have a jab. Just one on our left. 1. All right. And then bring it back. 2. Okay. Just with your left. 3. That's it. And then back. 4. All right. 5, punch, good. And 6, with your knuckles, nice. 7, right, and always be relaxed. 8, good, right. 9, look at that, and back. And 10, good. Now relax. And remember the thumb here. We won't ever have the thumb out there. That's very important because if your thumb's out here, and a lot of times when I've been training for 50-something years, and all of a sudden I'll be doing the show, and all of a sudden I see my fingers, they'll be wrong. You forget, so you got to remember, and that's the thing. That's what's great about training at a school. Sometimes you forget, and your technique will go off. Like a lot of times I'll start talking about knife hand blocks on the show. And then I'll look and my fingers are wide open. They're not supposed to be wide open. They're supposed to be tight. So you can forget, you know what I'm saying? And I remember Grandmaster Lee. I was a 5th degree Grand Master myself. Grandmaster Lee said to me one day, he goes, "Whoa, your reverse round kick's terrible." I was a 5th degree master. I said, "Well, it's terrible." He goes, "Yeah." He was trying to keep me down, to keep me going. And he says, "Chamber your leg higher." So we can always keep learning and training, getting our technique better. All right. Face me again with that. All right, with that, say, left fighting stance again. All right. All right. Now your hands right there. All right. We're just going to do one punch. All right, to the pad. Nice. And when you do the punch, make sure, boom, you're hitting with those 2 knuckles right here. We're going to hit with the index finger and the middle finger, those 2 knuckles. So that's what he's trying to hit with, right? So that if you hit a board or hit someone, you're not really twisting your hand. You're going to be hitting straight, all right, and you'll break the board. Because if you hit with these 2 knuckles, the baby knuckle and the ring finger knuckle, you could break those knuckles and break your hand, all right? So this way, if he's straight, all right, he's very, very straight, these 2 knuckles will do the damage, especially if you hit someone. All right, all we're going to do is just throw one punch, all right? Right or left, you can hit this pad. 1. There you go. Nice and relaxed. 2. All right. Now faster. 3. There you go. 4. Excellent. 5. I wish I had a board. I'd have you break the board. All right. How about this hand now? All right. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, relax, Andrew. Nice job. We got to save our energy for tonight. Andrew's a wide receiver. And wide receivers, that's a tough job, wide receiver. You got to get out there. You got to get open. And once you get open, you got to catch the ball. Once you catch the ball, you got to catch it. Wow, that's a tough job. Good for you. So you must be fast.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, fast. I know. You are. Yeah. And you've lost a lot of weight over the years. I can see it.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're in good shape.
Yes, I am in good shape.
Yeah. You can't play all those sports, Andrew, and not be in good shape. I hate to tell you. Now, you practicing for these sports?
Yes.
Yeah? So what do you do? Have 2 or 3 practices and then they have the game? Or is it daily? Or how do they do the practice sessions?
I did the basketball practice before the game and floor hockey practice before the game.
Right before the game?
Flag football.
Yeah.
Practice before the game.
Yeah. All right. Excellent. And you get to play with the same kids all the time, having a ball, making these friends. I see the friends that you have. All the pictures you guys take on Facebook. There are a lot of kids playing. That's excellent. I love it.
Yes, it is excellent.
I love it.
Me too.
you know, it's, so did you play hockey the other day?
Last year
Oh, last year you played hockey.
in the gymnasium.
Wow, unbelievable. Boy, those are the days. I'm getting too old for all that stuff, I'm telling you. All right, so let's try the side thrust kick, Andrew. All right, remember the side thrust kick?
Yes.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be ahead of you up here. You stay right there, and we're going to throw a side thrust kick this way to the right. We're just going to pick up our leg, boom, side thrust. All right, let's try that. 1. Excellent, good job. Now, and relax your body just a little more. When you throw the kick, look in that direction. All right? So when you're going to throw a side thrust, kind of look at the side thrust right there. Just go boom, and then throw the kick. 2. That's it. 3. Okay, and I'll be your target. 4. Right? Okay, and don't turn your body. 5. Right there. That's it. Right? 6. Good job. Let's try the other side, right? And make sure that you look in that direction. Ready? 1. Good, that's a good kick. 2. Right? And chamber high, and you know the chamber, so you chamber high first, then throw the kick out. 3. That's it. Chamber nice and high. 4. Good job. And 5. Right here towards me. Excellent. So if at home when you're doing this kick and you're just showing someone, and Andrew's got pretty good balance, that's all right. Well, that's from all the sports you're playing. And Tae Kwon Do is only going to help the rest of the sports because of all the balance and all the stretching and kicks we do. So by doing Tae Kwon Do, and if you do Tae Kwon Do, say on a daily basis or a couple of times a week, all your sports they're all going to be, it's going to help every sport because it's going to strengthen your legs, it's going to strengthen your stretching and your balance. Okay, so as you're going out there trying to catch a pass, you got the good balance. All right, and when you're at home and you see someone struggling, he didn't struggle; he had perfect balance. If you see someone struggling with balance, don't let them just struggle. At the school, we have either bars along the wall, or we'll let them hold another person. All right, so I could hold his hands if I wanted to, and he could throw the kick and be in perfect balance. Because you don't want someone to fall. Someone could throw a kick and then just completely fall, and then you fall and you hurt your hand or break your arm. So you really have to pay attention, especially older people, but even children. A lot of people want their young children throwing kicks. They throw a kick and they fall. Well, that's no good. You got to make sure that they learn the balance. All right, so this time, Andrew, what we're going to do is we're going to try to throw side thrust, kick this pad, all right? This will be your target. And it's always good to, you throw a lot of kicks, say side thrust, whatever kick, front snap. When you throw the kicks into air, and you practice in the air, that's good. But you always want to get a target. And you always want to hit a target so that you know the distance that you have to be. All right? And that takes a lot of practice. Because if you're sparring and we're sparring, I got to know the distance. If I throw a side thrust, a beautiful side thrust this far away, it's no good. If I throw it too close, I jam up. So that's no good either. So it's almost like you have to know the perfect distance. All right? And that's the hard thing because as you're sparring, people are moving around. All right? All right, so this time, just a single side thrust kick to the pad. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. When you chamber that leg, don't stop and then kick. Try to go, boom, one move. All right, just boom. When you stop, then you have to balance. So it's not 1, 2. It's boom, up and down. All right, and that'll be easier for you to keep your balance. All right, ready? 1, dip. Excellent. See? 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5. Are you a lefty or a righty? What do you like?
Right.
You're righty. Your lefty has a. Well, you know what happens there too. Seems like your lefty was stronger, but being a righty means he's stronger. He should be stronger on his right leg, which is your balance leg. All right. So if you're a righty, you would think, oh, my right should be strong, which it will be, but your left leg the balance won't be as better. You have much better balance when you're balancing on your right. You feel better, I can tell, and then your left leg just goes right out. What we try to do is get left and right balanced out. It's almost impossible. If you're a righty, you're going to be always stronger with your right. If you're a lefty, that's just human nature. Some people are what they call ambidextrous, but even still, they have a preferred kick or a preferred punch. You know, they're either righty or lefty. But what happens is, if you keep practicing and only do the same side all the time, your muscles will develop only on that one side, and that's not good. We want the muscles to develop on both sides evenly, so that you don't have one big leg and one small skinny leg. We don't want that. We want them together, you know. And what happens is, and it happens my whole life training, I always liked my right. My right was strong. I'm a righty. Then I hurt my knee. Now I can't kick with my right as strong because my knee's hurting and I got to let it heal. Now all of a sudden I keep kicking with my left. My left's my strongest. It don't take long. All of a sudden, it adapted. So you can go back and forth. That's why it's good. Always practice right. Always practice left. Did we practice a knife hand?
Not yet.
Not yet. You haven't done a knife hand. All right. What we're going to do is we're not going to do a knife hand tonight. What we're going to do, Andrew, is we're going to stand in this position. We're going to step and do what we call the elbow. I think you've done the elbow. There you go. You've done an elbow before. No?
No.
Wow. Okay. We're going to do it tonight. This is Andrew's first. All right. So we're going to be right here in a ready stance. Right. Hands up. And when you're going to do an elbow, you're going to be almost going to be like you're going to punch. So we're going to be here, hands up. Now here, and you did a perfect one right there. You don't have to lean in. Kind of stay straight. So here, 1, 2, and then back. So you're going to be hitting with the bony part of your elbow, right? And that bony part's going to hit me right in the chest, okay? It's going to hit me right here in the chest. That hits me in the chest and in my solar plex. Boy, that's going to knock me out. And if he takes that elbow and puts it up here into my chin, he'll break your chin. He hits you in the temple. He'll knock you out. So it's very, very strong. The thing is, and I always used to like to do a lot of breaking. I used to like to break with my elbow. It's a nice breaking technique. There's a bursa sac in here, and if you just serve this bursa sac, your arm blows out like that. Or if you chip, I've chipped bones in my elbow because it's so pointy, and that bone is kind of fragile that as you hit the board, if you don't hit the board right, your bone fractures. So you got to watch it, but it's perfect for hitting a human being because they're nice and soft. All right, so once again, we're here. Nice ready stance, good. The hand's going to come up here and step in. There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Up, in. All right? And what we're going to do is, let's just do this hand now. When we do the elbow, see how I turn? So I turn it down this way, and I keep it close to my body. So I'm up, turn it down. There you go. And point that elbow right at the person. Ready? Ready? Yeah. So you're here, and boom, right to the front. All right? Do the other side now. 1, straight in. Yep. Okay. And 2. Yep. Nice job. 3, and stay there. Stay there. Good. All right? Right there. See how close I am there? That means you got the point right there. You're going right into their body. One more time. And 4. Nice. Excellent. So that's what we call the elbow. Now that's elbow, say midsection, or you could do that high section. That's just a side elbow straight in. Now what we're going to do, all right, seeing that we're doing elbows, we're going to do up elbow this way, underneath the chin. There it is, all right? That's easy, all right? So as we're doing this, see I'm bringing this hand back, all right? And then I just come, I keep it close to there. Go ahead, step in forward. I keep it in, and then I go up. I keep it in, and I go up, all right? So we're here, and all right? Now extend it Try to extend it out just a little. There you go. Now that's when you can extend. All right, here. Nice job. All right, back. Here, up. Excellent. All right, want to try the other side?
Yes, please.
Okay, here. All right, that's it. You got it. 2. That's it, straight in. 3. Yep. 4. Okay, now a fast one. 5. Boom. Good, yes. Good job, relax. When we're practicing, it's good. We practice slow. We're going to practice slow, and that's how we always start. Even every day, I don't care what rank you are, practice and you start slow. Once you start feeling comfortable and you say, whoa, this isn't that hard, then you start picking up speed. And what happens is the speed, as you're relaxed and you're comfortable with it, the speed with your power, right? That's where the whole technique is going to come into play. The speed is going to give you the power, and the faster you go, the more power you're going to start picking up. Want to try this going up into the pad? Let's try that.
Yes, please.
Okay. Now, as I say, this is a great technique for a board. And I would say if you're ever going to break a board with this technique, pads, it's all right. But a board, one board's all right. You start breaking multiple boards, you're going to have a problem, right? And as strong as you think, and you know, feel your elbow. Feel the tip of your elbow, how strong it is. Just feel it, all right? Yeah, feel how strong that is? I mean, that's like a bat. And if I come in and I hit you in the face, boom, right? It's going to do damage. But the body's so soft, we don't have to worry about damaging our... We don't want to hit someone or hit something and break our own bones. That's not what this is all about. So you have to watch what you're doing. In certain techniques you can hit, like boards. You break a lot of boards, that's fine. You break a lot of boards even with your hand, and they don't break, you're going to start breaking your fingers. We don't want that. We want to keep as healthy as we can. All right, so what I'm going to have you face me again. All right, and what you're going to do, Andrew, is just going to come in, and you're going to hit the pad up here with your elbow. All right, 1. Good. And 2. Nice. 3. 4. And 5. All right, let's try the other side. 1. All right. 2. Okay, now this time, come up this way. 3. All right. 4. And fast. 5. There you go. There you go with the fast. When you go fast, you hear the power. You get the power. And that's how we practice. That's how we slowly adapt. We go slow with the basic techniques. And the basic techniques, like an elbow, the punches, the front snap kicks, the side thrust kicks. We did it all there. All right. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna have you try to do an inner crescent kick. I always like the inner crescent kicks, and I don't think you've done it. But you know how you do a front snap kick? All right. What I want you to do is circle. There you go. That's an inner crescent. You've never done that before, have you?
I don't think so.
No. That's a little higher technique, but I just want to show everybody how quickly you are because you're a good sportsman. What we're going to do is as we chamber, we're going to cross and chamber again and come back. Cross and chamber again and come back. Cross and back, all right? So it's like 2, right? But chamber up this way. 3, chamber, and then go around. Yeah, it's like 4, there you go. Faster. 5, 1 faster. 6, 1 more, faster. Boom. Now that's excellent. You're going to face me. You've never done that before.
No.
See how fast that was?
No.
What that kick is you can use that as high section as it kicks someone in the face. Or if someone had a knife or a weapon, you come in, you knock it out of their hands. Watch, Andrew's gonna hit this. You're gonna get into a left fighting stance. Okay? With this foot, you're going to try to hit this pad. Now, I don't want you to fall because you never did this kick before, so go easy. 1. Right. Okay, now we'll pick up speed. 2. Look at that. 3. 4. Boom. And 5. That's an inner crescent kick. Nice job. Just relax there. That's pretty easy. So, you know, when you're teaching your children in the beginning, front snap kick, all right? Front snap kicks to the front. This kick is almost like a front snap kick. But what we're starting is over on the side a little, and we're sweeping in, and we're coming back. So instead of front snap here, we're up here to the side, and so you can practice that. Now, see how I chambered? When I say chamber, this is your chamber. Some people in some arts, they keep their legs straight. So neither way is wrong. Whether your leg's straight or not, it's how you practice and how you keep your balance, how you try to keep the balance. We're all done with the show. How was that for you?
Awesome.
So what we did was we did a punch. All right. We did a elbow to the midsection, elbow high section. We did a front snap kick. We did side thrust kick, and we did inner crescent kick. And the inner crescent kick, first time you ever did it. Elbow, first time you've ever done it. So that's pretty good.
Yes, it is pretty good.
Yeah, I know it is. What we're going to do is I'm going to get this guy back on the show. This guy learns fast. And as you go to the kids program, Grandmaster Shudo will show you some more. And I don't want to hold you up tonight because wide receiver for the kids program, they need you. I don't want you to get too tired on it with me. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Remember, stretch before you train, stretch after you train. Try to keep as loose as possible. Go slow. If you're working out with your children and you have two children working out, keep them apart. Make sure you're watching every move they make because they're ready to just throw kicks at each other. Somebody's going to get hurt. We don't want that. I want everyone to be as safe as possible, work out at home, and have a good time. Till next time, have fun and train hard. Well, neat.